ice so cold. Chucky's story often told. Friends till the end, he'll never bend. Chucky's here, your fear to mend. With a knife and a chilling voice, in his heart he's made his choice. Hide and seek or cat and mouse, every scream he drinks like a louse. But remember, in his twisted mind, he thinks that you're the one unkind. Every corner, every hall, with no escape, no place to fall. With a laugh and a friend's goodbye, in your end he'll watch you die. Friends till the end, he'll never bend. Chucky's here, your fears to mend. With a knife and a chilling voice, in his heart he's made his choice. So keep your dolls on the shelf, or you might find yourself in a game with a friend so grim. Friends till the end with Chucky, your end.
Vista Productions presents. This is like a fan-made thing who does this cool all hell unleashed horror game. This game is rated MA, so it might be a little bit spooky for some of my younger viewers. But you know, we're here for fun. So let's get into this. Now, this is a game that's made by fans for horror movies from like the old 90s and 80s, which I love, by the way. I love Jason, Freddy, Michael, Chucky. I love them all. I love that kind of stuff. And we're gonna just play this game. This has got a boss rush mode, play game mode, and we're just gonna get into this. This is kind of a blind let's play. I've done a little bit with this, just to play around with it. But now we're gonna see me lose my mind and scream at the horrors of this fun game. In celebration of Spooky Month, let's just get into it. An evil cult seeking to harness the dark energy of the infamous horror icon performed a forbidden ritual. Ooh, spooky. Using a cursed artifact. Their sinister goal was to wield the power of iconic villains for themselves, unleashing terror upon the world. However, the cult lost control during the ritual, and the amulet shattered, causing a dimensional rift that connected the two worlds. This unleashed the horror icons upon the world, where they began wreaking havoc. I can read, guys. I can read. Wreaking havoc and spreading terror. You must not only confront the iconic villains, but also rage against time to gather the shattered fragments of the amulet before the cult can regroup and finalize their malevolent ritual. Ooh. So here's the list. We got Friday the 13th, Jason Voorhees. We got Halloween with Michael Myers. We got Elm Street with Freddy Krueger. We got Candyman. We got Scream. We got Texas Chainsaw Massacre. We got Child's Play. How's it hanging, Phil? We got It. We got Hellraiser. And we got Killer Clowns from Outer Space, which is one of my favorite movies of all time. Well, actually, a lot of these are my favorite movies of all time. So we're just gonna... let's start with Killer Clowns. Some fun 80s clowning around. Let's go. Let's get some jokes up in here. Ooh, I love the theme song. It's already got the theme song. Dude, I love it. The light bulbs. I have a bright idea. Okay. This already feels like the movie, and I love this. So, Killer Clowns from Outer Space is about killer clowns from outer space, and it's a PG-13 horror movie, so it's not as intense as like the rest of like these horror movie things. But it's clowns who harvest people to eat them as a snack for their thing. They use like circus clown mechanics. These circus clown mechanics like shadow puppets and like pies in the face with acid in them to hurt people, to cocoon them in cotton candy so they can take them and eat them. It's a fun little trip. I just got light bulbs. Let me try that again. I don't know what I'm supposed to do to... Like... I bet this game is gonna of the NES games. Okay, I think I have to... Okay. There's the pies. Those pies are acid, by the way. Good, we got our health back. Now, what I think I do is gotta do a run and jump. Okay, so you jump further. Okay. Oh, I hate this guy. So he's like a clown head hides in like a woman's purse, and it's absolutely horrifying because you don't know what he's gonna do. Oh, I only have to. Okay. Well, I only got so many mazel tovs. So let's mazel. You know what I'm trying to say. Tail. Guys, I don't speak English, okay? Whatever those cocktails are called. Okay. Got 3 of them light bulbs. Those spirit orbs. Well. Alright. Alright, you got more orbs. Alright, we're doing pretty good. We're doing good. So, I get it. What I gotta do now. Oh, I ran right into the pie knowing I thought it was a power-up. I'm dumb. How much does it get back? Oh, I see. Once I can figure out how to run and jump in this game became a lot easier. Oh boy. Yeah, if you guys ever want to play a Killer Clowns from Outer Space video game, this is for you. Well, if you guys wanted to play any horror video game besides the ones that were originally released for the NES, and the ones that were originally released for the NES are Friday the 13th and Nightmare on Elm Street, which they're not really great games, but this game is like a better version of those, if I'm being honest. Alright, so I got 6 power orbs. I got bolded! Now, if we continue, do we keep our orbs? I hope so. Do we keep our orbs? Yeah, it looks like we keep our orbs. So now we just have to go through the level. Okay, yeah, I get it. Watch out for them pies. Easy as pie? Well, these pies aren't easy because they'll dissolve your bones. Your skelebones. Let's keep going. We don't need it. Okay, well, we're not gonna. Alright. I like that we get the fire bombs or whatever. So do these do more damage? Oh, they do more damage, but they're not as fast. Okay. Well, get off the light bulb, bro. Oh, these go through walls. That's cool. I like these. Alright. Yeah, holding the A button to power run really makes this game a lot better. I don't know what the time does. Oh, it freezes time. That makes sense. Let's keep going. Oh, that's gonna be a hard jump to make. Oh. Alright, that's another one. How are we supposed to... Oh, I know. I don't like that. Let me just get rid of this guy first. Now, let's... see if we can... Uh-oh. There we go. And a clown in the box! It's a clowny. It's got that clown. Ah! The clown in the face! Deadly. Now this should be the last orb, I think? Because we're at the end of the level. Oh, and then, okay! And then we go in here and we fight the boss. Bro, what? Alright, we're gonna continue. Oh, cool! It doesn't tell us something over the thing. I love it. cult member. Oh, I got the wrong weapon. That's what I want. Oh, you jerk in a box. Alright, let's get on that brick. Jump! Hello. So, I'm gonna ask this. I'm gonna ask them a few times this month. What's your favorite scary movie? Cheers, what's your favorite scary movie? Is it The Thing? Is it Nightmare on Elm Street? Is it Friday the 13th? Is it Child's Play? My favorite scary movie is probably Bride of Chucky. Bride of Chucky my favorite. Child's Play is my favorite. I like Child's Play. I love the whole series. Alright, get a big knife there. And there's the portal. Now are we fighting the boss? Okay, alright, so we should go with the regular Kniffy. Alright, let's go ahead and get the, I'm glad we picked, this one first, because this one feels like it's supposed to be the first level. Ow! What the clown? This is unfair. It's unfairly hard. They're hard to hit. Like, this is kind of... This one, the easiest one to hit is going to be right here. So we gotta... Alright, so we're going to stick around that area and see if we can snip snap the clown with, our karate weapons. Oh. So that's what we gotta do. We gotta try not to take damage though. But this guy... Oh, you little dork. Oh, you nasty McNasty. Yeah, this is definitely, they definitely went for the NES difficulty, and I appreciate that. Oh, you... I got a few hits on him, that's good. Alright, we got a few more hits on him. Those pies really hurt though. They really hurt. They're painful pies. One more time, then we're going to another level. Okay, we're going to one more time. We got it. Oh, you dork. Hey, dork. Hey, clown dorks. Well. Okay. What? I was robbed. I thought I got him. I thought I got his clowny butt. Oh yeah, there's enough clowning around. Let's move on to the next game. The next stage. Alright, so now we're gonna go with Hellraiser. Now, if you like I said, Killer Clowns from Outer Space. If you're not in for a good, fun, frightening movie, it's just silly and not too scary, I should recommend that one. Next we're going to Hellraiser. Hellraiser is a lot more intense, and Hellraiser is probably, in my my opinion, Hellraiser 2 is one of the scariest movies ever made. It traumatized me as a kid. So, I'm gonna be real. Hellraiser is a lot more terrifying than Killer Clowns. So it's a mystical puzzle box that has demonic angels in there who love pain and love to share their pain with other people. It's an absolute nightmare feel with the visuals and the practical effects. Do I recommend it? Yes. The first two are absolutely amazing. That's it though. The first two are amazing. After that, it gets kind of It kind of gets mid. Alright. That demon dog! He just demon dogged us. Keep going. I'm gonna try to get through at least up to the boss and every one of them. We're not gonna beat this game. We're just showcasing the levels and talking about it. Yeah, Hellraiser's got like people walking without skin on and like a bunch of demons and the Cenobites who they're terrifying. It's just like I said, it is meant to be scary, and Hellraiser does it really well. Alright. Oh, I knew I should have jumped. I didn't. It was my fault. Let's continue. Alright. Okay, and there we go. Alright, get them fire. How about a little fire scarecrow? Ha! Doggy didn't get me that time, did he? Don't touch the box. Curiosity will get the better of you, so don't touch the box. Alright, I think his name's Uncle Frank. Gets very disturbing with that guy. How disturbing? You guys are gonna have to watch it yourself. It's something I'm not comfortable talking about. Not comfortable talking about it at all, really. You son of a duck. I missed that jump. Alright. Alright, let's keep going. We got I think how many orbity dudes do we gotta get in? That looks like a hard orbity dude to get. Ah, the orbity dude! I missed the orbity dude! Alright, we'll keep going. This one's a lot harder than the last one. That's fine. I like this weapon better. It just does more damage. It does more what I want it to do. It's just this part, it just kind of slows the pace, and you just want to start over from where you were. You know? That's kind of... I like his blue shirt. It's kind of cool blue shirt. You ain't getting me, Hellhound. You ain't getting me, treasure box. Alright, keep going. Keep going. I'm not gonna glitch out and disappear like some of the older NES games did. This is gonna be the hard one. We got it! Hey! We got it! Yay! I was worried for a second that I'd get crushed by the treasure box. Okay. Dang it, you! You guy with no skin. Must be chilly with no skin on. Oh. Alright, so we got 6 of the... I don't know why I thought I was gonna bump my head on the, oh. Oh good, we can use some health. Alright, 7 of those orbs. The Zorbidorbies. Alright. Alright, this, okay, I'll take all the help. Oh, you can break the chains? I didn't know that. I didn't know that. Alright. Glad I got the extra health. I got the portal. So now we gotta get through this part and fight the cult members. The spooky skelly bones. Alright. Get that fire. Fire, fire, fire. Good, good. Now we gotta go through. Watch out. Okay, so have you guys seen the Hellraiser movies? What did you think of them? And what was your favorite one? Like I said, my favorite was 2. I got him. I beat him up. You saw me beat him up. I beat him up. I did. You saw it. Alright, keep going. Don't punch me with your magic. I'll punch you with my magic. I don't got magic. If I did, I'd punch you with it. Alright, alright. I wish there was a way we could beat the bots. That's gonna... No, no! Why did they do that? What? That was my fault, guys. That was my fault. I made the mistake. It was me. I did it. Alright, going. We must be in the labyrinth of the thing, or I don't know why it had like rings and stuff and like. I'm getting mad at my own self for being bad at video games. But you guys know I'm bad at video games. If you guys came here expecting me to be good at video games, well, you're disappointed. But you guys have been here long enough to know that I'm terrible at video games. If there was a way to cheat this game, I'd do it. I'd cheat. Okay. Yay! We got past this hard part. Oh, I don't like this. Oh, you gotta be kidding me. That's a big jump. Oh, I don't like that. I don't like that at all. Alright, we're gonna go to stage select. I know. You guys want to see Pinhead. Yeah, you guys want to see Pinhead? Well, there's boss rush mode here, I think, so maybe we'll do that later. But I think they're good. Now we're doing It. I'll be honest, when it comes to It, okay, I like the original, Tim Curry It. The new one isn't bad. The New Line Cinema one isn't bad. It just... Oh, we're in a sewer. We all float down here. The New Line Cinema ones aren't bad. They're not scary in my opinion, you know? But where you get, the psychological horrors isn't there. You got a lot of cool jump scares, I'll give you that. But that's not what I want from, like, I want the psychological horror in my, in It, because that's his whole thing with psychological horror, you know? I don't know what you are, but I'm gonna punch you with fire. I'm gonna punch you with fire. This is very weird music, though. Okay. This level seems not that hard either. But... Now... Here's the thing. A lot of people are afraid of clowns. I don't understand that. If you're afraid of clowns, explain to me, because I don't get the fear of clowns. I love clowns. I think clowns are great. Yeah, so which version of It do you think's better? Did you like the original Tim Curry version, or did you like the New Line Cinema version? I can't remember the actor who played him in New Line Cinema version, so sorry guys. Alright. Alright, let's see. It's not that bad. Ooh! Well, I got it. That's what matters. Alright. Let's keep going. Now, this is an independent new game, and you guys, seriously, look up this, look that up. It's called, All Hell, Breaks Loose, or something to that effect. Look up this game if you guys want to play it for yourself, and leave it. It's free on itch.io. Support the creators, because they did put a lot of work into this. You can tell that they put their love into this, and they have a love for all things horror. So just, check them out, and actually support them. So, I didn't really explain the story of, it. So, it is, a space alien from outer space, not like me, because I'm not a space alien. I'm a normal Earth human. You can tell by, my red hair, and space aliens don't have red hair. What do you mean, green skin and antenna? Be quiet. Okay, I'm joking. I'm sure nobody said that. I'm talking to myself. But, this, outer space clown can shapeshift and turn into people's spirits. And then he feeds on people's fears. So he focuses on children, and he's harassing a specific group of children. It's a very interesting story. It's a very fun, interesting book. I suggest reading the books. The book's good. The book's the scariest of it all, and it gets really interesting as far as lore, which it doesn't handle too well in the movies. I mean, it does. The movies does well, but there's so much more in the book. The ritualistic ways of how to defeat Pennywise and his history and stuff like that's more in the book. So, we're in the sewer because we all float down here. Georgie, we all float down here. Okay, Pennywise is in the sewer and I offered you something to come down so he can feed on you. What do you have to offer you? I mean, would it be money? Would it be big prizes? I'd buy that for $1. I mean, I don't know. I think everybody has a price to some degree, I guess. Alright, we're just gonna... I don't feel like playing this one anymore. It's fun, I know you're wrong. But I don't know if I want to showcase all this. Like I said, you guys can play this game for free. You can look it up and just download it. If you got an NES emulator, I strongly do recommend playing this. So we're gonna go to level select and talk about another one. We're talking about my favorite franchise of all time, Child's Play. I love Child's Play. I love Chucky. I'm a huge Chucky head. I've seen every movie. I love every movie. I can't recommend this series enough. Oh, we're in the Play Pal factory. Oh man, I love this. Oh, it's the bird Chucky! From Chucky 1! Child's Play 1. Child's Play 1. Switch to the Bowie knife. Oh! I overjumped it! Oh, we're gonna keep going. I want to... So, the story of Child's Play is a serial killer, Charles Lee Ray, gets gunned down, but since he practices voodoo, he puts his soul into a doll. And he's picked up by, the Barkley family, by a, underground toy dealer. And he now has to try to take the body of Andy Barkley to the kid who found him. He has to get that body so he can become human again. That's his story, and that's the story of the first one. The second one is him doing that again, and the third one, same story again. But eventually we get to a point where we realize that that's not going to work without a special amulet, and then he goes on a quest for an amulet, and... Well, I gave you the basics of, the thing. Charles Lee Ray is a serial killer who's actually possessed a doll. That's what you really need to know. And like I said, there's a few movies, I've seen them all, they're great. There's also a TV series, which I hope we get a season 4. I want a season 4. I mean, Don Machida said he's working on a new movie, and I'm here for it. I would love to see another Chucky movie. But like I said, Child's Play is my favorite horror franchise. It just is. Oh boy. Okay, well, this is gonna be a little rough. Oh, I knew it was gonna be a little rough. I knew that little headless Chucky doll was gonna come after me. I knew he's gonna. Let's get a good knife. Cannot be. Avoid the acid pools. So I have a life-size Chucky doll. He just chill out in my room. And he's pretty cool. He just likes to hang out. He ain't a bad guy doll. He's a good guy doll. I'm sorry for that joke. I apologize for everything that I do and say for eternity. Alright, let's keep going. They did a really good job with this game, I'm gonna be real. But I feel like I'm in the play, You little dork. Oh, I'll make it easier. Got you! Ha ha ha. I got you. Fucking Chucky heads. Alright. Screw it, bodies. This one's not as hard as I thought it was. Because this is the one I first played and I was playing around with it and I was like, I'm not going to be able to do this. No, Chucky's easier to beat as a boss than the rest of the characters. Because, let's be real, as far as the slasher movies go, Chucky's, until he gets to the point where he can make clones of himself, he's not that scary. He's just a doll that you can just punch in the head and kick him far enough to be fine. Chucky's the easiest slasher movie villain to beat, in my opinion. Until he can clone himself, he makes billions of copies of himself. And then when he becomes Ghost Chucky, he's always horrifying. And he takes over the White House. Yeah, Chucky takes over the White House. That's a plot. Child's Play series gets absolutely silly with its plot sometimes. Like I said, in the White House at a certain point. I'd love to see him on a Leisure Clues, the Love Boat or something like that. I would love to see him. I guess we have to die because the portal's gone. There we go. Classic NES glitches. I'm glad we have the classic NES glitch from that era because you need that. If you want to play an NES game, it's got an NES game. This game's a pretty modern game, but it's made to be an NES game. And I love that. I love it that it feels like an NES game. Overmind! Big dork. Dorkenstein. Turn him around the house. Alright, let's get that. Alright. Oh! I don't think we were supposed to kill her. I think we were supposed to save her. Well, whatever. We're playing a horror movie game and people die in horror movies. Oh! No, he's fast. Of course he's gonna be fast. He's Chucky. Oh, I should have. I expect him to be a pushover, but no, he seems scary. And that's what you want. You want. He's throwing knives. Of course he's throwing knives. He's Chucky. Ah! Okay. Tiffany, what? Tiffany's there too. We gotta deal with Chucky. Oh no. Okay. Try again. Try a few times. Oh, that's scary. That's what I want, though. I want to be terrified. It's Halloween. We want to be scared. Oh, no. Good stuff, Tiffany. Okay, if we can dodge all of his knives, we might be able to beat him, because Tiffany's the key to watch him, to know when he's gonna beat. Bro! Stop it! Wait. gonna go one more, and then we're gonna be going to the next one. I'm having too much fun. So I always wanted a Child's Play video game, and this to me, this is like me having a lot of fun with a thing that I always wanted. So one more time. We're gonna go one more time. I think we can beat him. I think he's the one that we can beat. I think I figured out his patterns. Just gotta watch out for the knives. Oh, or not. You know, maybe we're not gonna. No, we're not gonna beat him. Alright, well, we're gonna go to the next one. And the next one is Child's Play. It's Texas Chainsaw Massacre. I have never seen Texas Chainsaw Massacre. Yeah, here is like the first slasher movie. And like I said, I've never seen it, so I don't know anything about it. So I can't explain Texas Chainsaw Massacre. So you guys are gonna have to, if you guys know about Texas Chainsaw Massacre, you gotta tell me, 'cause I have never seen this movie. I've never played this game. So I don't know what I'm in for this one. I just know it's a guy who, kind of a, this music is menacing. It's a menacing song. Alright. What? I got whacked it in the head with whatever that is. I don't know what I got whacked. And this, I don't recognize anything in this game. So if that guy just knifed it, I threw my karate weapons at, I hurt it, or if he's like a monster that I don't know about, I'm not sure we gotta use our weapons on him because they're bad guys who are gonna try to destroy the world or whatever. But yeah, if he's someone from this movie, you gotta tell me. You guys have to explain to me the lore of Texas Chainsaw Massacre. You gotta do it, because I don't know what I'm talking about here. And I'm not an expert in all things horror movies, there's like a lot of them that I haven't seen, so, alright. Alright, is that a guy? I don't know if that's a guy from the movies. I fell for it again! I'm getting the rage. I have all the rage. So you guys got any Halloween plans? What are you guys doing for Halloween? Are you guys going to a Halloween party? Are you going trick-or-treating? Are you, giving out candy? That's usually what I do. I know this year, Halloween's also on a Friday, which is my gaming thing. It's when I stream, so when I do my thing. And what we're going to be doing, I'm going to be doing playing a list of the scariest NES games, besides this one. This one is by far the best one I've ever played. But we're going to play the worst, Halloween scary games. Because there's a lot of infamous, NES games like Monsters in My Pocket. I hear that it's not that great. The Nightmare on Elm Street, Friday the 13th, and Dr. Jekyll, Mr. Hyde. Those kind of things. Those games are scary, not because they're based off horror things, because they're just bad games. And that's what we're gonna do on Halloween. If you guys want to join me for that. But you know, I got you that time. That's right. Can't fool me. Well, you can easily fool me. Tell me, hey, Raiko, you want some water? I'm like, yes, please. Haha, I don't got any. And I'm like, oh, I've been fooled. Is that an old lady in a rocking chair with an axe? Okay, I might have to watch this movie. I might have to watch Texas Chainsaw Massacre, just to understand what that's about. Because Texas Chainsaw Massacre is one that I don't understand. Okay, some backtracking here. Okay. Ooh. Alright, we made it! Hooray! coming for me, and toast. I'll be honest though, I don't like, oh my goodness. Oh, okay, so what we gotta do a mini... Alright, and we're gonna stop on this one. Alright, let's go to level select. Now there's some ones that I would like to see added to, like, if they did a sequel. I'd like to see Critters, I would like to see Pumpkinhead, I'd like to see Puppet Master, oh I would love to see Puppet Master, or Night of Living Dead, Evil Dead. I'd like to see those added, if they do a sequel. Oh, we're in high school. Alright. Okay. Wes Craven did an awesomely amazing job on the Scream series. It was a great homage to meta horror, and meta horror really wasn't a thing before, as far as I know. Before this. Oh, it's a phone because the person calling your phone calling your number is already in the house. Oh, that's hilarious. That's hilarious. I'll be right back. I love Scream. I've seen most of them. I haven't seen like the newest ones. That's kind of. Are you kidding me with this thing? Okay, that's. Oh, this is. I'm not gonna like this one. I don't like this. So Scream is about people who love horror so much that they decide to turn their peaceful lives into a horror movie by becoming serial killers, and that idea is horrifying because you could see something like that happening. Don't. I hope that never happens, but it's just horrifying that something that could happen. But because it doesn't take itself too seriously as meta horror, it's kind of not that big a deal. So it's a joke. Oh, I made it. But it's a fun, scary movie because it doesn't take itself too seriously. You don't want scary movies to take themselves seriously. It's kind of why you watch them, because they're fun and silly. I mean, let's be real. I'm being attacked by a phone right now. That's more of a Nightmare on Elm Street thing than a... Okay, that's just rude. How rude. Alright. Oh, you suck! You phone, E.T. Keep going. You don't have to do those crazy jumps anymore, so... Yeah, I think, I love, that Matthew Lillard's, interpretation of playing Stu. He did a great job. Now, I have not seen the TV show of, Scream. And you know, that's just one of the famous lines, what's your favorite scary movie, came from, and it's like, it became very iconic as a slasher almost instantly. And it's like, it gets silly at some points, but you gotta want that in slasher horror movies. Alright. I'm gonna make a collect call on you. Oh, did the phone just blow up? Okay, I'm down with that. Stop throwing kniffies at me, you kniffy thrower. We don't even need to burn through that. I'm not afraid of no phone. I ain't afraid of no ghost. I ain't afraid of no sleep. Okay, well, that knife being frozen in time, that Dio knife, honestly just made it harder. Alright. I think there's 7 orbs per level, I think? I don't know. Alright, we'll just... Alright. Yeah, we're not gonna mess with that phone. That bug's gonna mess with us, though, it looks like. Okay. Get that Rick and Morty portal. Okay, spooky. I hate you guys. Hate you guys. Spooky dookies. This time I'm gonna try to save the person and not accidentally get them with their attack weapons. Okay, come on. Alright, cool. Oh, that? Alright, we're gonna just save her! Yay! We saved her! Instead of the other thing that we've been doing by mistake. Rick and Morty portal! Now we're gonna fight Stu and the other guy, because I never remember the other guy's name. Oh. Okay. What the? That's not cool. I can't see what I'm doing. Alright, well, I don't like that boss because I don't like that boss. Alright, so now we're gonna do Candyman. Now, Candyman's another one I haven't seen. I know you say his name a certain number of times and he comes out and he's been attacked by bees or something. I don't know anything about Candyman, guys, so you guys gotta explain to me Candyman too. I don't know Candyman. Okay, that's bees. I know his the hooks. I know the hook. Like I said, I know about Candyman, but I never seen Candyman. Okay, the cement bricks are dangerous. Okay, and bees! 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 Yeah, I don't get why the bricks are bad. That's gotta be a thing for the movie, because I've never seen Candyman. I never seen Candyman. Alright, let's just go ahead and get the bees. Do you like jazz? Hey, Chad, do you like jazz? They can be bees! Alright, let's get going. Alright. Get them hearts. Oh, okay, it's not as bad as I thought it was gonna be. I thought I was gonna have to like super backtrack. Alright, we got 4. Alright. I mean, this is a really, I like the kind of the gold bricks they got. They had a lot of detail in this game. What on earth? I think I make that jump. What do you guys think? Shoot! Shoot! Alright. Burning down a house. Oh. Coming. Alright, let's keep going. Bees. Oh, I'll take the health. I'll take the hearts. I'll take the lives. Come out of nowhere and just punch me, bro. Punch me, I'll punch you, bro. Let's go in. Can I get that? Hey, we got it! This should be only one more orb, because there's generally 8, I think, per level, yeah. Then there's that Rick and Morty portal. I hate these cool guys, they're just nasty guys. I don't like them. Fireballs. I don't need fireballs. I want fireballs. After the Dokins, just put all the Dokin emotion in and I got nothing. Oh! Well, whatever. Whatever. We're gonna save the world, not every person. Oh no, it's the Candyman! And the bees! Okay, so... Just shoots hooks at me. It's... Okay, gotta continue. Those bricks are not bricks, they're mirrors. Oh yeah, because you gotta say his name in the mirror to actually get him to show up. Ow. Okay, he is so far the easiest boss, which, okay, I might be able to beat him. Alright. Alright. Okay, yeah, he's might be one I can beat. We're gonna try again. I'm not planning on beating any of the bosses, but like I said, if I'm gonna be beating him, he seems like he's got the easiest one to beat because of his patterns. Because he's like a Mega Man boss so far, and that's makes it easier to beat him, I think. I mean, all the bosses in this game are very hard. These are all very difficult bosses. Alright. Okay, he's got... We're gonna do one more time, and then we're gonna go to the next one. Go to the next one. Alright. No, I should duck on that and jump. I'm stupid. I get it now. I get it. I beat this guy. We are gonna go one more time. I'm gonna lose this time because I can feel it. But I think I beat this guy. If I'm not stupid. If I'm not. One more time. And then we're going next. Then we're going next. hooks. They're scary. Alright. I got it. I got power. I got feeling. I got a good feeling about this. Ooh, you got me. And... Ooh! Ooh, mine! You got me! I should have saw that coming. I did see that coming, and I still did wrong. Alright, well, we're gonna call it quits on this guy. He's gonna beat us. And then unless we somehow play amazingly good, he's gonna beat us. Here he comes. He got us! Ah! Scary! Alright, gotta go to the next one. Go to the next one. And now we're doing, Nightmare on Elm Street. Freddy Krueger. Freddy Krueger, who was... So Freddy Krueger's thing was he, worked at a, he worked at a, elementary school, and he had this disorder where he, liked to, hurt the people who were weaker than he was, and so he hurt children, he hurt children because he's a psychopath who had this need to hurt things weaker than he was, and then, the parents rightfully got upset and burned him alive, so he decided to take revenge by haunting their dreams. And that's the story of Freddy Krueger. So this song, however, is from Will Smith, called Nightmare on My Street. It's a remix of that. If you guys... So look that up. Look up Nightmare on My Street from Will Smith. If you like Will Smith and you like 90s rap. And it's really... Yeah, it's a good song. So, yeah. So Freddy's whole thing is haunting people in their dreams. And if you go to sleep, he will use your dreams against you. Pretty scary, pretty scary. In Freddy 2, he can use sleepwalking to affect the real world, which makes him even scarier. The fact that they're using Nightmare on My Street as the theme is just icing on a cake for me. Freddy Krueger is very much evil Bugs Bunny, and it's just, and it eventually becomes a silly, goofy character, and I'm here for it. Yeah, he's a horrible monster, but all of them are, and you know, it's just like, you're not supposed to like them because they do horrifying things, but yeah. Sound like a dog, man. I don't remember that being any of the movies, but let's be real. There's like 7 of them? There's 7 Nightmare movies? We are going to beat them. This level's harder than the rest of them. But I get it. Because Freddy's scary. Freddy's a scary man. Alright, we're gonna keep going until, or I might rage quit, who knows? I might rage quit and just move to the next one. But I'll be real, I love this music. Oh, these dogmen are ticking me off. I'm so rageful. I'm so angry. I am going to be a nightmare on his street. I've got so much anger. I've got so much rage. I'm gonna turn into a werewolf. I'm gonna get so angry that I'm gonna turn into a werewolf. That's what's gonna happen. Okay, I thought there was gonna be a dog man there. There's a dog man. I hate these dog men. See, I hate like floating monster people like that who just knock you off the thing, like Medusa heads in Castlevania. I hate that kind of stuff. But I'm glad they're in this game because, like I said, it's supposed to have a NES homage. Because when most of these movies came out, it would have been NES era. I don't like this. This is not a... I don't like this at all. How am I supposed to... I am done with this level. I can't. Besides, we're going to Halloween next, and Michael Myers is great. Michael Myers is a psychopath with... Oh! This music slaps. Oh, this is good. Halloween music by John Carpenter remix. Oh, for the NES chiptune. As a chiptune musician, I appreciate this very much. So, Michael Myers is a psychopath who dons a mask to be... Did I just... Okay. They're trick-or-treaters, I guess. That's not... okay. But, yeah, so he's a psychopath who, He's a psychopath who dons a mask and just starts terrorizing a city because he's a monster. He just gets this and they do some things like, oh, he's possessed by a demon or something. It's like, no, he's just an evil psychopath. That's just what he is. And that's it. He's a psychopath. And they got to do this thing where it's like it's haunting his family or whatever. And the story is just he's just a guy who's crazy and starts hurting anybody. In my opinion, a lot of people say that Texas Chainsaw Massacre was the first slasher. No, it is Michael Myers. And John Carpenter is a genius director. So I'm gonna ask you, what's your favorite John Carpenter movie? Now, my favorite John Carpenter movie is The Thing. It's one of the greatest movies ever made. Also, They Live is great too. And Big Trouble in China, great. But Halloween 1 and 2, chef's kiss. Great, so good. Such a good slasher genre. Alright. Now, I've never seen only seen the first two Halloweens, and I've seen the first two Halloweens and the Rob Zombie Halloweens. I have not seen anything like H2O or 4 or 5 or anything like that, or the new ones. So I don't know anything about those ones, but I've seen the first two and they were amazing. Those newer ones weren't that good though, from a lot of people, so oh, you're gonna do this to me, huh? Yeah, pumpkin rolling, pumpkin bomb, pumpkin spice latte. I love pumpkin spice latte. Rick and Morty portal. Ah, jeez, Rick. Ah, jeez. Alright. This time we're gonna try to save the person again. We tried to save them all, but we're not. I'm just getting too trigger happy. I'm too trigger happy, and that's my fault. Alright, down that. You wizard skeleton. Skeletons. Alright, and we're gonna save her. We saved her. So, right, now we're gonna fight Michael. I imagine Michael's gonna be scary as heck. Oh, he teleports. Oh no, he teleports. Did he teleport into... I don't remember if Michael teleports. I know Jason teleports. I don't know if Michael teleports. What's with... Okay, I got a question. What's with horror movie guys all having normal names? Like, well, my name's Michael. Nice to meet you. Hi, my name is Freddy. I'm going to haunt your dreams. Hi, my name is Chucky. They're like normal people names. Like, why? Why do they all have normal names? Maybe they all have this, like, the super most normal, normie names all the time. Jason, Michael, Freddy. Now we're gonna go to Friday the 13th, number 1, for a reason. It's in my, yes, I would argue that, Halloween's the first slasher. Jason, Friday the 13th popularized the, horror slasher genre. We would not have slasher movies, would not have been a genre without, Friday the 13th. Jason really brought it home and made, horror popular. He really did. And I know, it's not, he might not be everybody's favorite, but he's very iconic. Now, I met every actor who played Jason Voorhees. I've got a, mask signed by every actor who played Jason, and I'm a huge fan of the Friday series. Always have a soft spot for Jason. The kid who, drowned because of neglectful, camp counselors, and then comes back to life and is like, no, this place is cursed. And every Friday, he just wants to visit his old campgrounds, I guess. I don't know. And the story of Jason is that he haunts a thing. Now Jason also gets silly because you get Jason in space, like in outer space and stuff. And it's the first one that started that sort of thing, with getting silly with that. 2, Leprechaun eventually got very silly. Chucky gets very silly. They all get silly eventually once you got a thing that goes long enough. Saul didn't really get silly. Yeah, Saul didn't get too silly. Phantasm didn't get too silly either. I'm actually surprised that Phantasm isn't part of this set. I would love to face off against the tall man. And there's enough monsters in Phantasm to make minions. Alright, let's keep going. Okay, so what I want to do is... Can I get up there? Yeah, I'm gonna have to do it this way. Oh man, I know I can make this jump! I hate these spikes! Oh, you would, wouldn't you? Lots of weird monsters from like the, Friday movies, like the pitchfork and the spears that you can just fall on. And the, hell bite from Jason Goes to Hell. Now here's the thing. I like Jason Goes to Hell. It's a good horror movie, but as far as, like, it's the odd one out because it brings lore to Jason that doesn't exist, and it's not necessary. And that's my problem with, Jason Goes to Hell, because Jason Goes to Hell just doesn't fit with the rest of them. But then, it's Freddy doesn't keep itself consistent. Nightmare on 2 doesn't keep itself consistent with story either. The one that did stay consistent the whole time and good with the story is Child's Play. There's no retcons. There's parts that are a little more goofy than the rest, but I'm gonna say Child's Play is the one that did the best with the lore. Alright. Okay. Get out there, bricks. It's a brick house. Now, I could be wrong, but I think the music in this is a chiptune remix of Man Behind the Mask by Alice Cooper. Now, I could be wrong on that. I could be wrong. You guys can check if you want on that. But I think it is Man Behind the Mask. Horror movies. I hope I actually taught you guys some about horror movies of what I know, because I'm not an expert in horror movies, but I am definitely a horror movie buff, and I love horror, so, you know. If I helped broaden your horizons and watching horror movies and enjoying this stuff, it's fun for Halloween. It's fun for Halloween. It's just spooky, scary stuff. And hey, if you guys know stuff that I don't know, I appreciate you telling me, like the Candyman and the Texas Chainsaw Massacre. And what was I get hit by? Alright, keep going, keep going. Okay, let's go on that brick. This level's hard. I might rage quit on this level too. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see. Okay, alright. Jump! Jump! It's gonna make you wanna jump! Jump! Crisscross will make you jump! Jump! Mother! Teresa? gotta mind my language. Okay. Alright, let's keep going. That's right, give me the health. We're actually pretty far into the... We're gonna keep going. We're gonna keep going. I'm going to get all 8 orbs. I'm gonna do it. I won't. I rage quit and just say no and go to showcase the bosses we didn't fight. That's what I'm gonna do. I do like how you change your outfit every level. Now I know why they did that, because it's 8-bit and you only got a certain amount of colors you can use. I know that's why they did it, but it feels like a nice way to just change your clothes per level. It feels more themed, which I like, which I personally love. One more time, and if I don't get it, we'll just go to boss rush mode. Okay? I had it with this level. It's got me so much rage. I'm scared. I'm scared. Too spooky. It's getting too spooky for me. I'm actually having a good time. I'm having a good time. The thing is, I don't want to make this video super long, and that's really why I just want to showcase the game. I'm not going to beat the game. So I just want to showcase it the best I can, you know, and I don't want to keep just going back and forth and... So am I going to go back and beat this for realsies? Yeah, probably, for my own benefit. But I just want to showcase the level and the game, so you guys can play it if you guys want to actually see the entire thing. And since each level is an option in this thing, and you can actually choose the bosses earlier, you can actually just do that pretty easy. It's pretty easy to showcase this game. So I love the fact that they make this game very streamer friendly. And that's it. That right there is what's stopping me. And alright, so we're gonna go to level select. Alright. And now we're gonna reset it. No, that's going back to it. Now we're gonna reset it real quick. Let's reset this. Alright, so you guys saw me reset the game. Yes, I'm running this on emulator because I don't think you can actually buy a hard copy of this game. So yeah, it is what it is. Now there's instructions, we don't need to do that. We're gonna go to boss rush mode and we're gonna showcase the ones we haven't seen. So we haven't seen Jason Voorhees. Let's go ahead and do Jason. Oh, I love it. I love the laugh. Oh, what? Oh, okay. Oh, you gotta use the fire on him. Okay. Got it. Oh, he's gonna be hard to beat. Okay. Well, we showcase Jason. He's gonna... Yeah, of course he's gonna be the hardest because he's like the main man. Alright, now we're gonna do, We didn't do Freddy yet, so let's see what Freddy's about. Oh boy! No, not like... Ooh, okay. Whoa, what? Oh, okay. I see his thing. I see his deal. You gotta dodge his claws. Can I duck that? We're gonna try that one again. I bet I can duck his first claws. Yeah, okay. Now we dodge these, okay. Okay, how am I gonna hit him? Oh, you only can hit him when he's running, and you don't hit him when he's red like the rest of them. Okay. He's actually doable to beat. We're not gonna beat him. We're showcasing this game. We're not gonna try to beat it. Level select. The other one I don't think we did. We didn't do Texas Chainsaw Massacre, I think. Oh, it doesn't look like there's a boss for Texas Chainsaw Massacre. I don't know who Slime and Shorty are. We didn't do Pinhead. Let's go ahead and do Pinhead. Oh, Leatherface is that one. Okay. Oh, okay. That's a nice touch. Okay, whoa, Pinhead's... Oh, that was my fault. Oh, the claws are not... Ooh, okay, okay. We can dodge those, we should be fine. Yeah, okay, that's a nice touch. That's a nice touch. So now we're gonna do Leatherface. We didn't do Leatherface yet. Okay, that's it. You just... Woo! Okay. Okay. This is all you gonna do, bro? Like, I'll be real, huh? This one's kind of easy. Yeah, this is kind of easy. Huh. Am I gonna actually be able to beat this guy? I guess. Oh, he's getting faster, okay. Well, we beat him. What do we get? Evil conquer, more darkness lies ahead. Okay, so we beat Leatherface. Okay. We didn't do Pennywise, did we? Okay. You know what would be fun to see? Art the Clown, actually. Oh, I didn't like that. Turn into a spider from which is the actual true form. Okay, Well, he's kind of hard. Alright, so that's gonna be it for this, this fun, all hell look it up, All Hell Unleashed. It's on itch.io. It's free. It's an NES game. You're going to need an emulator to play it. But it's well worth it, and I strongly recommend it. Alright, I love you all, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye!